Hey y'all, we're going to do a general Capricorn love reading. I was given both Capricorn and Aquarius in meditation, so we're just going to do Capricorn first, and it is going to be a love reading. It is general, so not everything will resonate with everyone. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. If it resonates, keep it. If it doesn't, leave it. If I resonate with you and you would like a personal reading, you can get the information in the description box. A donation is greatly appreciated, and it's always good to have an even exchange. But it's okay for right now. If you don't, I don't know how much longer I will be doing that for several reasons. But for right now, it's okay. All of that info is in the description box. Also, whenever you do hit me up, make sure that you let me know if you would like the reading on video, or if you would like to do it on video chat, or if you would like to do it by phone. And please have your question or whatever area you would like it in ready. Like I have a lot of things to sort through, and it's very frustrating when people just say, hey, I want a reading, and then I have to ask them several times, how do you want it? What do you want it on? Any specific area? I mean, just help me out. I don't mind doing it, but just help me out, and let me know what and where and how. Please, whenever you do, message me, okay? And thank you in advance. I hope everyone is doing well this evening. Okay, so Capricorn, love. Capricorn, love. A good time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. It's so dark in here. I'm sorry. I can't see that. Wisdom as light as a feather. You've attracted wonderful news. Complete commitment. Capricorn, love. Capricorn, love. Knight of Wands. Something is about, that comes under the something is about to end for now. So this could be a fire sign that it's going to end with. Possibly because this person is manipulative and not really caring about their actions, but they do have a lot of passion, and they're real smooth in what they tell you. They make you feel good, but it's short-lived. It's just like they'll say anything type of thing. Alright, situation is pretty much hopeless at this point. you're not the main attraction here, okay? They have other offers. They got, not only do they have other offers, but they're not like wanting to do it the right way, and you're feeling bound by this person possibly, or I don't know why you kind of don't maybe want to leave them, because they do make you feel so good, at least sexually. But yeah, you're not the main attraction here. And they kind of don't want to do it the right way. Like, they're not really willing to like court you and, you know, make you the main thing, okay? And you're almost like, you know this, but you just want to stay blind to it, like it's gonna fix itself. It's not. It's not. This person isn't ready. Not right now. That doesn't mean that it can't work out later, but this person is not ready right now. It's possible that they're maybe a little too focused on money, but it's not necessarily. And I told you in the beginning, I was going back and forth between Capricorn and Aquarius. They were both popping up, and that is the card for Aquarius. So yeah, it needs to end, at least for a time, okay? Because there's some, I don't know, maybe things that each of you need to figure out. I don't know what's, well, and they're just not as serious as I think you would like to think, or perhaps you didn't intend on even wanting them to be serious. Like, it almost feels like the same thing that attracted you is kind of the thing that's like repelling you at this point, is what that feels like. Because they have a lot of passion for a whole lot of other people too, though. Okay, so let's elaborate on this. Wisdom, as light as a feather. The owl. Justice, balance. So this is the card for Libra, but it's also the card for truth coming in reverse. There's an injustice here. There's a secret, something that is not true, but it always comes out, as I always tell y'all. There's something to do with the broken heart here. Okay, so I'm not sure if your wisdom is as light as a feather because you are refusing to see the truth, like you don't want to see what's going on, or it's like, it's almost like you're hoping for this change, that like this is who this person was already when you got with them. So I don't know why you would think it would be any different. But it's already causing you pain. It's already causing you pain. So the longer you go, the worse that's gonna get. It's on your mind. It's fucking with you. Fucking with your mind. Wisdom is light as a feather, so it's like I don't think you're able to concentrate. I think the wisdom's there. I think the wisdom's there. Maybe you can't hear it, or you're just refusing to see it. Yeah, I think you're just refusing to see it in a sense, because it just feels like you were attracted to this person for reasons that are now causing you to be repelled or disgusted with them. It's like a very impatient, like you want them to do something that they're not doing, but I don't know why you would want them to do it, because they were already like this. loss. So the imbalance and the injustice and the lies or the secrets, which I don't even feel are like so secret, I feel like you just don't want to see it, okay, is not only causing you loss of truth, loss of wisdom, loss of concentration, but it's also, I believe, going to take losing this person in order to kind of realign and get back into balance. And that's probably when this wonderful news is going to come. So if you are in a dark place right now, don't be too, don't get too down. 6 of Wands, success. Yeah, so I think when you let this go, you'll get that wonderful news, that success. Okay, that recognition maybe you were looking for. Maybe spark someone else's interest, get someone else's attention, maybe more than one person. But you're in this, I don't know, if you're trying to decide between people, who to let go. There's one I think you should let go. Because they're not the person that you want them to be, but they weren't that person when you got with them. Okay, then you get this healing, okay? It's the card for Sagittarius. But so, yeah, I mean, you attract wonderful news. You're going to be successful. Hopefully, you can see the situation for what it is. Really take a good look. Take that blindfold off. And take everything into consideration and make this decision, okay? And start to heal, because you're broken. You're feeling some, like, yeah, I don't think you really thought it was going to be like that with this person. I don't think it, like, started out as this, I don't know, it kind of feels like it started out as just like this fling, this one night thing, just this sexual thing. And then there's some, like, you wanted to go further, but now this person, that's not who they are, and that's not who they're going to be. Okay, Page of Cups, imagination, but it is coming in reverse. So again, I feel like this person, they're sort of a little bit more immature in their love and emotions and their commitment, okay? And here you get this complete commitment. So I feel like you could walk away from this and have somebody else that would have a more complete commitment to you and you to them. But it, of course, takes you allowing that to end, because you can't have it all. And there's this, like, sense of you want to be their only one, but they're not your only one. Yeah. I don't know if it's all physical, but definitely mental and emotional. Yeah. The Lovers, Gemini, coming in reverse. Choices. Yeah. What I was just saying. There's not a complete commitment here, so I can't even understand why you got caught feelings, because, well, because that's what happens when you have sex with people that are not, trying to be bound to you. You create a bond anyway, and it's an unhealthy one, because you've created a spiritual bond that was not in alignment, and it wasn't divine, and so now you are attached to this this person, you caught feelings, and it's not what you want it to be, or what you thought it would be. The Five of Pentacles coming out, okay, abandonment is coming in reverse also. So, I mean, I feel like, again, you don't want to leave this person out in the cold, or you don't want to be left out in the cold. But there again, this is not a divine union. And I don't even think both of y'all are like monogamous, but I feel like that's an issue. Like someone is a little salty because somebody is not monogamous. However, both parties do not feel monogamous. Yeah, there's drama going on and trust issues. But I feel like you can release the drama by releasing at least this one person that has you feeling some type of way. Okay? And if you trust that process, okay, I feel like that will free you up a little bit, able to receive this wisdom, a little bit more like heavier wisdom, okay? And then it will also, I believe, allow you to accept the news that you attract. Okay, so Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, and I'm sorry, I don't even think I said that this was for October, but this is for October. Halfway through the video, this is for October, but I'll put it in the title. Capricorn. The power of three. The power of three. Things that either happen in threes, and so there could be a third event that's on the way, or the power of three, the third event that you're waiting for will be the end of a cycle, or the third event has already happened and you need to recognize this because it is the end of the cycle. You need to let that shit go. Capricorn. Love is strange, Capricorn, and intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. Okay, so power of three. Love is strange. Intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. So, again, we're waiting on that third event. Things are happening in threes for you, most likely, Capricorn. Look out for that synchronicity. Okay, whatever that may mean or however that may resonate to you. So the love is strange. I could go a few ways. I feel like you're having more of a pull towards one person that you know is no good for you. But they're so much more passionate and lustful, and like almost like, I just want to say, like they're dynamite in bed. And that is really, really distorting your view, okay? And the attachment to this person, the unhealthy bond and tie to this person is really, really... it's fucking with your mind. Like, you're not able to concentrate, you're not able to receive the wisdom, okay? And there's too much drinking, drugs, partying, or some shit going on here, okay? You need to get yourself right, maybe do a detox, cleanse. I mean, everything is okay in moderation, but sometimes we really need to take a step back and just put it all down and disconnect for a minute. You know what I mean? Capricorn. Power of three. Capricorn. Queen of Rods. Okay, this is a very warm, creative energy. She's the queen. Okay, she's very like intriguing, right? Like she's very attractive. I say she, just saying energy. Okay, so then you get the Three of Pentacles. Okay, Power of 3 and the Three of Pentacles over this Queen of Rods. Okay, so I feel like Capricorn, you may be the Three of Rods. Now I know you're not a fire energy, but it doesn't always have to be a fire sign, okay? Could just have fire in your charts, and that's not necessarily it. It's just the energy of this very attractive, warm woman, okay? Or feminine energy. The Three of Pentacles is coming out in reverse. This to me is like somebody who is not willing to do the work. It is also, you know, points to a group effort. So coming out in reverse, it's like, again, it's not like someone isn't making the effort that they should be here, but also, like I said, the choices, and I don't know what it is with these threes. Okay, let's see if we can get some more clarification. Two of Rods. There again, you're not wanting to make this decision. You know you have to, and look at how many ways you have to go here. There's all these decisions. Again, this relationship is not monogamous. I don't know what's keeping you here or why you're even feeling some type of way about this one person, because you both have other people, at least mentally and emotionally, if not physically as well, okay? But you're not trying to make this decision, but you know you need to, okay? That's what, and again, you're either waiting for something to happen, a third thing to happen, or it's already happened. Okay, so again, look out for that synchronicity. Three of Pentacles is also about, like, it's like collaboration, like coming together. Okay, something, and it's in reverse, so something may be falling apart instead of coming together there. Yeah, there's this battle going on. There's this challenge, okay? And I feel like that's on several levels. Like someone is like battling. It's rods, so I mean, it's possible that you're even battling, you know, this light and dark energy, this spiritual thing. And again, you've got to there's something toxic here. There's this toxic bond that it's like, I hate to use this term, but it's the only thing coming to mind right now. Like, you've literally taken on somebody else's demons. And love is strange. Love is strange. We can't help who we love. So if you've fallen in love in some way with this person, you know, it is what it is. But also, I would say be open, because the one person, the real person, may be coming or already there, and either you won't see it or you're not seeing it because it doesn't look like what you expect. It may look a little strange, okay? All right, again, you get the Seven of Pentacles, totally different deck coming out in reverse. Okay, this is somebody who is wanting shit fast, or it was moving too fast, or it happened too fast, or this is the love is gonna happen really fast. They're not wanting to plant the seeds and wait for the harvest, okay? They want it now. Nine of Swords, there's some mental, I mean, obviously, like I said, your mind is really fucked up right now. And it's going to take letting, there's probably quite a few things. Obviously, intoxication, there's some things you need to let go, Capricorn, as far as, you know, drugs, sex, alcohol, partying, possibly clean up your diet a little bit, do a detox, something like that, clean up your environment, maybe, you know, I don't know what is all around you, but I feel like it's more than just this person. There's quite a few things that you're going to need to let go of to get your sleep back, to get your mind right, to get this anxiety off your back. Again, you're getting that Page of Cups. Okay, so something is definitely either being handled immaturely as far as the emotions go, or there are some like little flickers of love or something like that in the beginning stages. Twice you've got that now, so that's a very strong, some of this is really strong for you, Capricorn, for this month of October. Justice, it did come out in reverse. I don't know if you saw the way that came out when I was shaking it. Maybe rewind it. I don't know. I wasn't looking to see if it was in frame. But yeah, so there's this injustice here. There's this definite imbalance. This is coming out again for you, second deck. So also card for Libra. But yeah, I mean, it'll come out. Truth will come out. You got to get some balance. You got to let this shit go. This is... Let's elaborate on this intoxication. It's pretty clear. Then you get this Three of Rods. Okay, so this intoxication, this distorted view, okay, this overindulgence, it's absolutely playing a huge part in what is causing this lack of foresight. Like you can't see ahead of you because you're stuck in this intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. Okay, you're gonna have to put some shit down, take some time to yourself. I don't know even what to suggest. I mean, maybe don't go party this weekend or next weekend. I mean, hell, if you can do a 7-day vegan challenge, I would suggest that. If it can only be 30 days, I mean, you know, if you can only do 2 days, I mean, shoot for 7 days and then maybe you can only do 2, or shoot for 15 days and then maybe you can only do 7, you know, something like that. But I definitely would suggest a detox. I would suggest no alcohol or whatever it is you're doing that you need to really sustain for some shit. Purify your body as well as your environment and your space, okay? Because this is playing a huge, huge part in why you can't see forward, okay? Three of Rods is all about being able to plan for the future, look out and see, foresight. See what's coming. See how he's up there on that. He can see everything. Okay, coming out reverse, you can't see shit. And you see how she's got that, look at how she's got her hand over her eye, like her eyes on her hand. I mean, that's pretty fucking clear. This is distorting your view like a motherfucker. Yeah. This Emperor, this is it coming out in reverse, okay? So this is like, it could be a father figure. It could be like the father of your child. But mainly coming out in reverse, it's a very controlling, domineering energy, okay? So this life right here, I think, has a bigger hold on you than you care to admit. Like when people do drugs or drink alcohol or smoke weed or smoke cigarettes, they always say the same shit. I know because I was one of them. I could quit anytime I want. Like, can you? then why don't you? This has a much bigger hold on you than you care to admit. It's controlling you. It's almost the dominant force in your life right now. And if you don't think that fucking negative energy and negative entities and dark beings are attached directly to that shit and fed through the gateway that opens, you are mistaken. Yeah. Yeah. Two of Cups coming out in reverse. This is a broken union, okay? This is a broken union, and this doesn't have to be with another person. This could be just within yourself. You are completely imbalanced right now. The love within yourself is not balanced. And I mean, obviously, because there's this intoxication, this distorted view, and this overindulgence. When things like that are going on, we have a problem loving ourselves. That's why we're going to the other shit. It's to mask something. It's to escape, okay? And then this Four of Rods comes out over it. And you see this group of people here, and then you got that Three of Pentacles, which points to a group effort. Now, normally this points to like harmony in the home, engagement, things like that. But I'm taking it like because you're engaging in this shit. This is part of your holdup, okay? So there's a part of it that is this person you need to let go of, and there's a major control. God, controlled substance even comes to mind, okay? But this thing or these things are controlling you. The engaging in these things are fucking cutting you off to what you're needing to receive, okay? You're gonna have to cleanse. And I mean mind, body, and soul, and environment, and people. Yeah, you're gonna have to kick it. You're gonna have to kick it all. For at least for a time. At least for a time, okay? Capricorn. Month of October. And it's going to be really hard, okay? Because October is a fucking party month. I mean, it's absolute, like we're coming up on the holidays. Everybody's drinking. Everybody's fucking. Everybody's doing drugs. Everybody's partying. I mean, 2 weekends, the last 2 weekends of October, everybody's at a fucking party. The first 2 weeks of October, everybody's planning the party and fucking looking for their outfits for the party. But you'll get it. I mean, it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. Right? So love to Capricorn, the month of October. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Clear your energy. What were we just saying? It's time to call in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Absolutely. That's what that love is strange. Okay? Love is strange. And you're going to receive good news, but it's going to take clearing out your energy, letting go of this toxic bond that you have with at least this one person I can see, and then allowing yourself to accept this news, this possibly love, but allowing yourself to be cleansed. Your energy, there is so much darkness attached to you right now, Capricorn, and it's all self-imposed. It's behavior. It's your behavior. It's your choices, and then partly this this bond, this toxic bond with this person. But absolutely, you are going to be able to call in your soulmate and pray again and do your affirmations and meditate and do your visualizations and bring that in again. Be open to what it's going to look like, because the love is strange. I don't think you're going to be expecting, hell, it may have been under your nose the entire time and you just couldn't see it. Okay, I don't think you're going to be able to see much right now, because there's so much holding on to you. Okay, so I love you so much, Capricorn. That is your reading for October. Again, if this resonated with you, get at me with the links in the description box. Again, if you could either put it in the message or the title what exactly you're wanting, what area, any questions you may have, and how you're wanting me to do the reading for you. I absolutely don't mind, but help me to get to you faster by doing that. Okay, donations are always accepted and appreciated, but again, not required. Okay, so I love you so much. Namaste.